Hello and welcome. Right, yeah, so straight after the last session, but I didn't want it to like be any bigger, so let's grab that. Our original Salek. Yeah, I will treat ourselves to one of those that I've made, although I still wish to do a lot of other things to it, so, but for now, right, we are going to need, yeah, I don't think 300 litres is going to do that field. So let's grab another bag of fertiliser. Might get away with one, might, but we shall see. Let's grab that. Yeah, and grab it through the ice. I do love these, I've got to be honest, there's a lot to be said for them. Yeah, the other thing I like about these, sorry, I will be a bit more specific on what I'm talking about. The WIFO, because if you lower it, oh no, that's not what I'm going to do. If you lower it on the front 3-point hitch, and you are actually at ground level, which that's quite hard. On most, it's difficult to actually get that right. Whereas this, you just literally put it at its lowest setting and actually grab it. There's so much to be said for this. It really is a fantastic bit of kit. Ooh. I thought I'd done that. I really thought I'd got that right. Aha. Say that. I didn't check. Ooh. Oh, okay. You got that through that. Is that not a lot? You can do it in most. It's going straight through it, isn't it? Now that's funny because the Albert can do that. Yeah, I can do that with the... or did I have the big bag handler for it? Ooh, no, I'd use the Albert. Yeah, you'll not get it. Don't know if we can push it against something, if it will... Ooh, no, yeah, but it goes through it. Try something, yeah, because you can do it like that, but I don't know if it's actually got it. Yeah, no, it goes straight through it. That's surely gone wrong. Yeah, I think it has. I think the game's gone wrong, which is all the glitching. Yeah, it is. Right, okay, anyway, let's just save the game once more. Yeah, because if the game engine's crashing and burning full stop, then obviously, yeah, you literally won't be able to do anything. I do think that's right. That's not right. That's definitely strange. Right, visits on the cell. Okay, right. Let's go through. We could sell them, but as I said, I just think we'll go straight through to next month. Then we're going to do the fertilizing. Mind you, we can go straight through to December. It's not going to hurt. We've got Neris, so yeah, I just really would like to get us through. Mind you, this is the next session. Yeah, it's alright. I'm continuing. I've just done this straight from the last session, so we do, what, 9 o'clock now. So we've done all the work that we need to do. We've got 4 canola fields now, so we're looking for a harvester, but we have got to get out of debt. But we have got a lot of bales. I mean, we're not talking 100 grand's worth, but we've also got the canola to sell in November. Yeah, that's true. That's going to take a bit of time. Let's have a quick look at the prices of canola, because it can sometimes be a little early. See, that's on the rise. Yeah, it is. We're only a little bit off. But let's have a look at what's in the sales this morning, even though it's a bit cruel because we can't really have anything. But I do like to see what, because again, if there's something, is that the double? No, it's a single. I don't like the single very much. I could put up with a double because it can sort of get 3 lines some of the time. So let's go through straight through to November. I think we're going to need to do our canola. And then, yeah, then just would like to get through to December to get all those bales done, just so as I know how well we've done, because my nose has been rusting to get that far through these sessions. So great demand, animal dealer, Bergman, and we've seen that once before actually. 7 metre spread. It's very tiny for that. Right, so yeah, we need to be getting that fertilising done, don't we? Weeding, of course, I'd forgotten. Weeding too. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, needs a litre sprayer. Right, yeah. This is going to be a session in itself, it is. But yeah, the weeds aren't going anywhere. I suppose that is the tree. You sort of panic, think, oh, weeds, yeah, but I can still do them next year. It doesn't have to be done through the winter. Whereas this farmer's market, wow, closest thing is, oh yeah, but we've got it up at the well, we've got our little bit here. Let's get cracking. Yeah, so we need to weed everything. So we'll let's get the let's get the fertilising done. We did no, again, we don't really need to do it. Yeah, the one thing we need to do is our canola. And the other thing we need to do that I'm really rusting to know is how well we do in total throughout the year. These other jobs will all wait till the beginning of next year. So I think we're just going to do what we've got to do. Yeah, they're both painfully slow on... Oh, this needs fuel again, Maggie. I have done. I was going to say, that's the trouble. We've got 2 tractors. You're hitting them all. The white doesn't actually get quite so much as use as this, because this is, with it having the front, it's not... I do like it. I've said that last session. I do love the Deutzers a lot. But I still, the white is a nice tractor too, but it's just not got the front 3-point link, so there's a lot of jobs it can't do, which then means you heavily farmer's market. Yeah, let's take it there. Now I think this, if I'm, is going to be over the grey, and I think that's what threw me out when I came onto Zielonka the first time round, was the fact that certain things do go in the grey. Now on most maps everything goes in the grey, or it doesn't. You know, if there's a hole or the ground is the grate, like on some things, you know, where there is just a marking, then it goes into the market. But this is a bit of a confusing one, because it's got like the grey and a space for the bales, whereas the animal dealer, that's just a hole where you just put them in the, and it's all in that area. So this to me is a little bit confusing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this is the best price, so we're going to go grab our oh, there's a point, you can do it, but it's a bit naughty. Yeah, you literally have to go on the rail tracks, because obviously you can, it is still a glorified silo, but it's a bit of a, oh, of course, that's our, yeah. Well, we jumped in disgust. Right, let's go grab the canola from the top, and then we're going to bring that back down here, because it's an awful lot more than it is up there in Erlingrad even. So for some reason the farmers market right this very minute is really, really good. These our fields are all growing. Have we got any like damage? I think we could see the damage was there even at the beginning. So if you've got damage on your fields like that, it actually appears right from this very, very beginning. So it's going to be nice on that, but I don't really think I need to. Oh, I was so going to go across that field then, because I'm so used to doing it. It's strange, isn't it, how you get to... Now we could take those 2, so we are going to take that first load, and then we're going to load the others up. Yeah, I'd like to sell those bales. I don't think you can sell grass bales anymore, can you, at all? You did used to be able to on... You might be able to, but I know they're not going to be worth a lot, but it's more about getting them off the field. I suppose we could, in that case, it is true. We could sort of have a look whilst the worker goes over to the... no, it's the first one, isn't it? Not the big one. Yeah, this is the one with the silo. Can you sell grass? That's what I want to know. Because I'd willingly sell it. Yeah, so we can sell those bales. So we could sort of grab the other one with the back and just quickly nip those down to the farmer's market, because I'm sick to death of them. Oh, magic! I don't think I can get on them, can I? They're all in the. I can get some of them, because I'm sure it's irritating not just myself, but it really does. Yeah, the other thing is, I'd like to see if you can get narrows on this, because it's this and the Challenger I think are the same. I'm not sure if I've tried yet. I'm not going to do it. I'm just want to see if we've got the option. I suppose I could have just gone in the shop for a white and ooh, okay, we may as well. It's not going to get any better, is it? Oh, it can. Oh, and it has the nice narrows. Okay. Let's go and grab those grass bales, the biggies, or those that we can get to, and we'll get those run down to the animal dealer. I say it's not for the cash, it really is just to get them. I'm sick to death of like getting confused about which one's which and which one's right, and yeah. Ooh, losing it. Not sure I can get to it once anyway, really. I suppose we could really grab them with the Anderson. Mind you, they're going to be hard to get to. Yeah, let's just run this one. They are really going to be difficult to get to, so. Let's see if it doesn't drop off on the way. Yeah. I just knew it. I knew I was going to hit it. That's... I don't think I'm far enough in. Oh, no, I am. Oh, second you go forward. I need to go reverse. Yeah, I'm gradually losing. It's going to drop off in a minute. Especially if I hit the fence as we go by. It's like running the toolbox across the map. It's about the same type of thing. You know it's going to drop off at some point, but you're just not sure when. It sort of seems to be hanging on somehow. Fantastic. Yeah, so we'll get the other ones done as well, like next time. Now, I'd imagine, surely, once we get in fairly close. Ah, we did already. Yeah, now, I do apologise for having this, but there's no... Oh, hang on, isn't there a thing at the front on this one? I think this is sort of allowed for you to... Sort of been thought through that you could sort of come and use this as a bit of a silo, which, thank you, Giants, that's actually quite a nice... Yeah, that worked very well. I'm very, very pleased about that. Yeah, because obviously otherwise you can do it. I've done it on another one where we had to do that, but yeah, it's a little bit naughty, shall we say. Let's get this sold. Yeah, no, this is, I think, in total, it would probably get about 16,000. Mind you, it's a little higher than I thought, but only a little. So I'm not going to guess. We'll see soon enough. Yes, I really would love to... the other thing I'd like to do is some fertiliser bags. Again, I should probably do the same thing to begin with, and then I'm going to change the graphics. I'm bringing out a line of things called BI, which stands for bigger on the inside. Yeah, it's based upon Time Lord's technology. Yeah, if Omatana can do it, then yeah, I've been a massive fan of Doctor Who for my entire life, so I think, yeah, I'm quite sure I can do it too. But I'm not going to like call it the TARDIS. I'm just, yeah, basing it upon that, the BI bigger inside. That's what I'm going to do. I've got the icon and the all of that already done. I did it, well, yeah, I did one really well, and I've got a different one now, so I might get that reworked and rejigged so it's a bit prettier, because at the minute it's just letters. Yeah, so I'm just thinking about the golden apples. I was just thinking about, I'm sure there's one over there on that field where we were looking. I'm sure it is. Right, let's not squeeze past that. Yeah, we'll run the bales. We'll go through to December so we can pick all of them up. And then I just really would like to see how well we actually do for all of this year's. Even if it I don't know that we'll clear our debt. I did say that, even with all that, when you consider obviously next year we've got all canola. It's just a matter of going straight through to harvest. There's nothing we can do once we've done the spraying and that last fertiliser state on the other field. We're done. That's it. All you can do then is go straight through to harvest, unless of course you're going to do contracts, something like that, which I have no intention of doing that unless we absolutely ran out of cash. So yes, I'm interested to see this. Still going to be clever, thinking about it. You never know what is going to be in the sales, and I know we've got debt already, but what I mean is it's not going anywhere. It's €150 per month. So if we keep that and we missed a harvester at half price or something like that, it's one of those, you've got to get yourself into more debt anyway. So why do you just like leave things as they are at the minute? And I think that's probably not a bad thing to actually do. So we could take that set of bales now, really. It is done. I think they were done October. We looked in September and they were 64%, so they should easily be completely done right now. And I think these ones are ready. Well, we'll have a look. Let's have a look. When are you ready? 66%, so they are ready December. I think that's why I was going to do them all at one time, but don't really need to. Let's get this. It's one less job to do next month. We don't need to do all of them, so this is going to be tricky to actually do. Imagine, no, I've not got narrows on the Anderson. Yes, it's going to be a bit of manoeuvring is required, I think. A bit of swinging wide. Yeah, just right. Oh, bales. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing, actually. If the price is terrible today, then we will actually wait. Farmers Market 121. It's only one below the best possible price, so I think we'll do it. Yeah, I knew when we were talking about this earlier on in the year that there'd be like, well, the Anderson baler was not part of the picture, but it was, as I said, really too good. Did we look at the sales this morning? Yeah, we did. I remember. Yeah, it is. I wasn't really counting on the Anderson, but again, it was just too good. And the same as if you got a Harvester at like a really good price, it'd be silly not to do it, because sometimes it's just once in a lifetime. You just got to like go roll with the blows, because it's going to save you a fortune. So fantastic. I suppose we could actually load this ready for the morning, then it's again one less job to do. I'm not going to time lapse it though, but this is, I'm sure we can be, we'll be alright. Oh, did it? Oh, the ground. Yeah, I must have hit someone on the ground. Okay. Yeah, the baler's a little bit tight. I'm not sure. We might have to like go around, just grab that bale sneakily and then like go the other way. I suppose I could have grabbed it with the... Yeah, the Anderson wheels are not narrow, so I'm not risking it. Oh. Ooh. Might get away with that. Might be first growth stage still. I think it will go. I'm going to go into a very, very brief time lapse. I'm going to go down this side for this side and then pop back for the other side. So yeah, got all those around the other field as well. So I'm going to very, very brief one. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, well, it appears I missed one in my let's get them all off the edge of the field malarkey, but so it's only 21 that we're going to take to market in the morning. Yeah, and then I'm going to literally, it might be a shorter session, but yeah, 9 o'clock. We'll check the sales, and even if we have, well, we could afford it if it was a harvester. well, we could afford a starter house if it was at the right. Yeah, yeah, but that's not a valid statement either. No, it depends on how much it would be. Oh, 383 loan interest. Of course, we did up it somewhat. We did. All right, so then we now have an RQ-SAN. Yeah, well, that's back again. We saw that Senebogue in the hybrid not long back. It's a bit of a beast. Yeah, definitely. Right, let's run those. Just check. Just make sure that they might have to be gone a little bit more later. 99%. Ah, so I need to go through, say, till 10 or something, and then we should be fine. Run them over, and then I'm literally, yeah, that will be us. Yeah, so let's do 10:30. Yeah, so really the sleep trigger's been changed to what it always should have been, and that is that it's a way to go through time rather than as a sleep place, because I think that's sometimes where the misnomers of where people talk about time and all the rest of it. It really is, we're just going through time, but it's a sleep trigger sort of suggests you're sleeping through the month, whereas really we're just going through time. It's a, yeah, right, so where are we going to? The farmers market is, wow, still the bestest place. Now make sure these are fermented. They should have done, but I don't want to be taking grass. That would be really awful. Yeah, the price would be somewhat lower, and that I have done that. Yeah, that is quite painful. And you the price difference between grass and silage is rather a lot, should we say. What's that? Yeah, I suppose it's 47 for a bale of grass and 120, so it's like 70 more per one, which is quite a considerable amount when you've got a lot of, when you consider how many tons there is, 5.5 tons per bale. It then does seriously add up to quite a bit. So we're going to go, no, we could do really, we could go straight through to March and then literally start, would make the session a fairly decent sized session then. Because I was expecting to sort of go much further. Obviously the farmers market is literally we're right just down the corner, so I was expecting to go across the map. So it's a bit of a bonus. So 80 odd grand, almost identical to what we did last year. Obviously we've got the canola field and an awful lot of debt. So we're not far off though when you think about our finances. Yeah, we're 115. We've also got to go through the winter, which hopefully the wind will be good to us. So I think we're just going to we haven't got anything. No, we're literally, that's it now. It's, just a matter of waiting. We've got to, no we don't. Wow. Yeah, I've got it. So scary. Because let's be honest, we all can, when you're tired, just go click click and you've just sold your thing and there's no way to get it back unless you pay 55 grand. Don't get me wrong, I can put the money in with the command, but it's faffy and it sort of looks a bit cheaty and all the rest of it. So let's go through till January morning and we only need 9 o'clock. Yeah, so we'll go straight through to March, see what's in the sales and see what money we've got. If we don't get anything, we're just going to pay a loan off. Wow, that's actually, when you consider that, it really is tempting. If either one of those would be a real good, I mean that would be the better of the two, and it's got a front loader attacher. I mean it's not a real powerhouse, but it could have the front loader, the proper front loader for 28,000. That's a really good price. But I just think we've got to stick to our guns. I think try and get rid of the debt, or if something like a harvester came up, which we haven't seen. I haven't seen it on any of the Let's Plays of the starter harvester ever. I mean, it's random. It's possible for it to have dropped. What I mean is, mind you, I suppose if we paid the loan off and one appeared, then really it's not February, March. You could still loan it back. That's what I mean. You could pay the debt off. Or even half of the debt. And then you could loan it back if one dropped that you really need. So some real good prices over the winter. Yeah, we can do without all of those. Yeah, I think we're going to do what I just said. I think we'll take 90,000 off the thing, because it is, as I've just said, we can always take it back. Finances, let's repay. Just leave ourselves with some slush money. Let's leave 50,000. We've got to lease things like the sprayer unit. We've got the fertilizer. We bought the fertilizer already. We have got to lease the sprayer. So we're going to do that for next session. And we're going to go for the really reasonable mega. Actually, it is really reasonable. And we're going to lease that. Yes. And we're also going to need quite a bit of spray. I would say at least 2. We'll do 2 for now, because yeah, on Riverbend Springs, I've got to be honest, we had a couple of tanks and we did all of our fields, and we're not far off from what we've got here. So next session, during the month of March, we're going to like spin over all the fields. I'm going to do it all myself. There's no point in setting a worker going. Yeah, I'll grab that lot and spin over all the fields. Do we stick some narrows on the other one and set that? It'd be better. No, I think it's really the best tractor for doing both those jobs. The one with narrows, and then you not wasting, putting another 1,000 on the other one for narrows. It can't hold the. Yeah, because I'm hoping that next session that fertilizer bag will be able to be grabbed by that, unless it is something that's special. The WIFO is not allowed to do that, whereas the Albert is. I don't know. We're glitching, so I'm presuming it's down to the glitching rather than anything else. But that's where we're going to leave it. It's down to 23,064, only 50,000 in the loan. We could obviously take another 20 grand straight off that, but we're going to leave it there. I mean, yeah, that the generator's assisting. It's not like the 30,000 lot, but it is helping a lot. But it's not life. It's hard to put into words what I mean. It's not life-changing amounts, but it is good. Yeah, it's not winning it for us, though it is assisting. It's like having an income stream, a questionable income stream, because one time it can be good and the next time it can be sort of mediocre, so it's good. Yeah, but that's where we're going to leave it. All that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. The snow is coming. I can see it in the distance making its way over here. So, all I'm going to say is goodbye for now.